Hello there everyone, I am Mark III, joined by Mr. Razul, that guy over there.
I just want to say it. That guy here, yeah. Hi guys.
Yeah, and welcome back to Stellaris, Impending Demise, where the galaxy is going to go sideways in a fancy paper hat, and we have to try and survive it, in theory. I don't know how this is going to turn out. But yeah, I think I forgot to mention that in the past two episodes, so you know, it's the whole thing for this particular series, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. Trying to survive the oncoming, hopefully parade of crisis. I really hope we find some marauders soon.
Why is there a disposal center? I've never seen that before.
Oh, that one. That's from the orbital space debris. That removes the space debris fast in case it's cost lagging.
Work complete.
Also, I just got diplomatic insults. Colour me impressed, Omni. You have more bugs than an anthropoid all-you-can-eat dung buffet. Not very friendly. I think that was the swarm actually that sent that. Okay, yep, I'm fairly sure that was the swarm that sent that one. So, yeah, the swarm is happy with me. I don't know.
Happy with the entire galaxy.
Yeah, so that would explain why they sent a random insult my way, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm quite surprised how slow the swarm actually expands.
Well, I've got to remember that normally it would have you guiding it as it went. Oh. Warriors sighted.
It got all the influence bonuses I can give it, so yeah.
Oh, there's one of the Marauder sets up there. Quite some distance away.
You found the marauders?
Yeah, there's there's some Marauders. If you look northeast corner, right next to the Kroll Confederacy. There's actually a Marauder set right on their northern edge.
How can I see them?
Because they just contacted me. Oh wait,
Ah.
yeah, because share contacts is one office, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Never mind. They're ugly
And
anyway.
I just saw the 30+ mineral system.
What?
Yeah, with a slight problem.
Let me guess. There's something already resident there, isn't there?
Nope. But the asteroids that got those 30+ minerals in total, they're living. And they don't like being mined.
Living ast. Oh.
Yep, if you look at the northern research ship of mine,
Hang on.
that one is currently in the system.
Zabine.
Yep. Those.
And they just don't like being mined.
If you mine them, then after a relatively short time, they'll basically turn into carrier ships.
Oh my. Well, that sounds like it's going to be fun to deal with.
But it's all once you have killed them, you have a 30 mineral system.
Objective
36 actually.
achieved.
It's 6 asteroids of 6 minerals each.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Though, probably sounds like it'd take a bit of effort to sort it all out, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not really sure how much fleet it takes. I believe it was a 10k point defense fleet.
Work complete.
And 10k is certainly not something I have available right now.
Nah, it's not. It's a little bit beyond my capabilities as well, if I'm quite honest. Maybe I'll have
Just a tiny bit.
just a tiny bit, yeah, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit.
Augmentation complete.
Everyone all set? Yeah, they're all set on there. Oh, augmentation completes. I can build Bentharian power plants. Excellent.
I'm currently researching them. Thanks for the bonus.
Damn it. Every time I actually manage to get something you don't have, you're usually not far behind. And normally you've just got it flat out already, so.
2 months, then I got it.
Blummin' alien science peoples.
That's the reason why I haven't claimed any other planets.
Intriguing.
I mean, you haven't either, so... you have 4.
Actually, I got 5.
Each planet increases your research required by 5%.
Yeah, but I needed the extras for energy gen, so I'm not planning to really push it further. But, you know, I was already kind of hamstrung anyway, so...
So you're going wide? As many planets as you can and as
Not
much
really.
income?
I'm not planning to try and push it much beyond this. I'm going to keep on expanding my territory, sure, but I'm not really sold on trying to get my planets. I've not decided yet.
Yep, and with the current station that's being built, now I got a casus belli against the enemy next to me. Or at least now I have a border with them. So I can actually start claiming stuff and... yeah, start on that line. Yeah, let's get plasma.
Keeping on. So okay, these guys up on level. I've got a lot of stuff that is in need of actual upgrading. So also my ooh. Yay! I feel like I've accomplished something. Haha! Take that, superior space elf people.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
I just had a critical failure on research on an event.
Oh, wait, what?
And spawned a pirate fleet, taking my scientist.
How strong?
100.
Not too bad.
And up in the north somewhere, so whatever. By the time they're at my border, they're probably dead already.
But yeah, what I've done is I have well, what's your mineral intake right now?
69.
117.
Whoa.
Yeah, because right at the end of last time, I was expanding. I'd managed to take over a couple of rich systems in that work, and I've just managed to finish building them. So yeah, 117 mineral intake.
Yeah, my energy income has actually dropped quite sharply as well. I've been building too much research.
You need more research? What?
Yeah?
Work complete.
Why?
Simple.
Also, I forgot I've got robo-modding. How do I use robo-modding again?
You open the species list, click on the robot you want to modify, and then just click modify template.
Oh yeah, that's right. Create a new template. I've got 2 points worth of traits I can pick. I just don't have any picks left, so I could actually remove my luxurious thing. So yeah, I could make it.
You'll probably want to edit again. You
Yeah.
actually want to have multiple templates.
Objective achieved.
You will want 1 template per resource type.
Interaction concluded.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that. I remember you sending me that video. Yeah.
Yeah, they shot up. Those pirates shot up my scientist quite a bit before he escaped. So, Mr. Scientist, I got a place for you to survey.
I'm very happy with the state of things right now.
Reconstitution complete.
I'm certainly quite happy as well.
Oh yeah, I just unlocked energy grids as well.
I hope you enjoyed your bonus.
I think I will, because that's been a serious problem. Just in general. Just making sure everyone's doing things right now.
Yeah, same here.
It's already in the queue.
Where is more energy?
Fuel that up. Oh, are you really that bad for energy now?
Bad? No, I'm at +6. But I got a couple of stations queued, and I'm not sure I got the energy for all of them. Spending about 1,000 on stations is... yeah. It's a couple stations.
Objective achieved.
So you guys are both working on resource reprocessing? Okay.
Work complete.
Cured, External acquisition +2 nebula refineries. Maybe. How many star bases can you actually have, by the by?
On the top right is a Starbase icon with the
Oh yeah, starbase capacity. And what's the penalty for going over that?
limit. For each station above 25% increase in station maintenance.
Oh, so plus 25% maintenance per station.
Yeah. Which is quite a lot. Stations are not cheap.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
Creature recognized. Disinterest immediate.
Creature recognized. Disinterest immediate. Federation? No, Foundation.
Slaving despots.
Oh, you now know them as well, because I think they're a fallen one, because they immediately translated.
Nope. They are not.
They're not? I've only just met them.
Yep. They might have seen us for a longer time.
Work complete.
Just because we've only seen them now doesn't mean they have seen they only saw us now. They may have
Really?
spotted your
Complete.
science ship for a
No,
while.
literally the moment I met them, they translated.
Work complete.
So I don't know. Are you sure?
If the mouse over, it's usually saying Foreign Empire if it is a Foreign Empire. It doesn't.
No, it just says independence. Okay, never mind. They've got a lot of gateways in their sector, though.
3, yeah.
Hmm.
I got 1. Not in my systems, but
Objective
in my
achieved.
territory, essentially.
Let's see, what are you doing? You are... Oh, lack of influence. Bah! Always the lack of influence.
Yep. I currently got enough influence for 1 more station, but
Objective achieved.
But...
I don't have a free construction ship right now.
Yeah, well, my problem is just when flat out I'm running out of places to actually send them. So... my ships are just too busy.
Work complete.
There we go. Still, the fact I can't increase my fleet above 20, is that...
Work complete.
is there actually a way to do that? I'm guessing there is, to make your ship...
Multiple ways.
Complete.
What?
Multiple ways.
Work
Okay,
complete.
so it's just that I'm a complete dunce and I don't know. Okay.
1 is research.
Right.
Purely through research, you will get up to about 200, 220 or so. Then there's an ascension perk for another plus 20.
Alright.
And I believe there's either events or traits that could also increase the cap. Not entirely sure on that. But the primary way is research. It's society research, actually.
Okay, sure.
Green stuff. And I think I need a 4th construction ship.
I would have a fourth construction ship, but the fact is I just don't have the influence to expand and make use of said construction ship.
I needed to build stuff inside my territory.
I don't. I've already kind of built it all. I just need... yeah, it's just influence is flat out the problem. Okay, let's see. Anyway, and you said I want to create... Yeah, I want to create ones for specific resources, right?
Clear. Confirmed.
Yep.
Can improve.
My fucking leader died just now.
The problem is, if I remove my custom built, which is robot build speed, it actually takes 2 points off, and I've got 2 points. So I'm left with a pick, but no points to spend it.
Yep. That's the reason why early robot modding is not quite as good.
Hmm.
You'll need at least one more tech to add. With tech abilities you can add another 3 points in total, and then there's a unity perk for another point, and there's ascension perks for another 2 points, I believe.
Well, the thing is, that my guys are already kind of geared towards
Work complete.
mechanical
Objective
systems,
achieved.
so I don't actually need to do this
Work complete.
right now.
No,
Oddly
you
enough.
don't.
I mean, sure, all I could do really is just swap my bonuses around a little bit, and that's all I could really do. And right now, I already have a mineral bonus. The only thing I'm lacking really is a research bonus and an energy bonus.
The what did I call them? My machine race actually got all resource bonuses.
Got
They don't have any leader bonuses, but they got all the resource bonuses. They got minerals, energy, and research.
not too bad, really.
Which means they need ages to actually get off the ground. Because they don't have the leader bonuses, and they don't have any...
Well, leader bonuses like
They have the...
yeah, not there, is it?
They have the build speed and build cost modifiers. So they will need quite some time to actually... Can I build it? Do I want to build it? Yes, I do. Yeah, they need quite some time to actually start off, to get off the ground. But once they did manage to get off the ground, they'll quite quickly become rather powerful.
I'm running out of energy again. Shocker.
I am currently at +10.
I'm at +3.
I got a stockpile of 1,400 almost.
300.
Yeah, so you're fine for a while.
Kind of. Let's see, I can build external acquisitions to boost these star bases I've got. So let's do that.
Work complete.
And the other one
I
I did
need more freaking influence.
was that one.
Objective achieved.
Yeah.
Also,
I
just
am
slowing down to build everything in each system I'm passing is giving me enough time to rebuild my influence to expand to the next one.
Can improve.
Yeah, I'm currently keeping 3 construction ships busy all the time. They either build stuff inside my systems, or they give me new systems. I've never actually truly focused on being tall. And the speed at which I research and get Unity is... It's a new experience.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real penalties to it, so it's specialized in that respect.
I mean, if I look at my mineral income and my fleet limit and stuff, you're probably way ahead.
My mineral income is significantly ahead. My fleet limit? 23.
28. Okay, I take it back.
Yeah. Also, I noticed you're going for the choke point between us.
Yep.
Why is that?
Why not?
Why not indeed? Just kind of curious as to why you're doing that. I mean, all my ships have just wandered off somewhere else, basically.
I think, well,
Objective
the reason is rather simple. Any system that's connected to multiple empires is a pirate haven.
Well, I was going to actually build one out there. It's just my ship's got wandered off somewhere else. So,
complete.
you know, it was on the to-do list.
Work complete.
And I would like basic combat rolls. Thank you very much.
I think I've already got that one.
In that case, I get faster.
Well, basic combat rolls is the first one that unlocks your new stuff, isn't it?
It's the one that actually unlocks the rolls, yeah.
Yeah, in that case I have got basic combat rolls because I've got 2 AI options for my ships. So my ships can either be pickets or swarms, so yeah.
What did you pick?
My current ships are set as picket, actually, because they've got mid-range weaponry.
Work complete.
I've not really tooled myself up for swarm style combat.
I usually take swarm because of the higher evasion bonus.
Yeah, it's 5% though. That's not that high overall.
But for Corvette, you don't have hit points.
That is true.
Which is for Corvette. I always try to max the 90 evasion. Because 90% evasion is... In the mid game, it's almost unbeatable. In the late game, there's enough tracking bonuses that it can be negated. But in the mid game and in the early game, evasion-focused corvettes are really powerful.
Yeah, it's just what I wanted really, because they got better tracking, so they're better at hitting things with what they've got as well. So, you know, there's trade-offs.
Tracking only negates evasion. Tracking does not give a bonus to it, it just reduces the chance of the enemy evading.
Alright, so they're actually optimized a little bit against you then. Good to know.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, yeah. I noticed a studied lack of response there.
Well, I don't intend to wage war against you, so...
Yeah, I don't either. It's which is what part of why I was curious was why you were taking over the Navi system. And we've got enemy beavers offering so very kindly to accept tribute from me.
Objective achieved.
No, fine, I can afford that twice over, so I don't really care too much.
Yeah, and I don't want a 5k fleet in our space.
Yeah, I'm not quite ready for that, honestly. I'm not quite ready for that at all.
Augmentation complete.
So, can I send a fleet and claim that system? No, I cannot. I'm lacking 40 influence.
Okay, let's see.
In which case, build stuff.
There really is nothing else for my ships to really do anymore. I can take those 2 systems south of me. I really should, actually. It removes the direction for pirates.
Work complete.
So, are you just trying to claim the space between us to remove the chance of pirates between us?
Primarily, yeah.
Fair enough, that. My homeworld is actually fully populated now.
Social interaction irrelevant.
I just received random social interaction of the irrelevant type.
I'm also trying, now that I've, yeah, basically I'm trying to fill all the gaps in my...
Oh. You know my other neighbours? They're inviting me to a non-aggression pact.
Achieved.
Non-aggression is quite fine, anything beyond that is a different question.
Yeah, because anything beyond that is like they start to lock you in, don't they?
Yep.
Oh, that silent ship has actually
So-
stopped.
Augmentation complete.
Okay. I could start researching a blue laser now if I wanted to.
You get a 25% research speed bonus.
I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe I'm going to play for a little bit of width right now. I guess. I don't know. Actually, it's the cheapest tech there, so you know what's sure. Let's go ahead and grab it. I mean, the zone directly to my north is actually pretty nice.
Work complete.
There's even one of those rare systems that's got 3 planets in it. So, you know, kind of odd.
Yeah. 3 planets is certainly awesome.
Yeah, the problem is that there's an enemy group near it as well. So they've probably noticed it by now. So we're once again running up against the fact that I just don't have the influence to push the growth. And it's one,
Yeah,
two,
which is
three,
one of the reasons
4.
why the mid-game usually warps into war.
Yeah, it's 4 systems away, and there's also another system with 2 planets right next to the 2 jumps from that as well. They're about to grab that, actually. So you know, it's just I don't have the influence to really push it.
So,
And other than that, my entire empire has actually got all of its stations built out, except for the new system I just claimed.
yeah, so fleet, upgrade please. And once you upgrade, I would like to expand you to 30 ships. Build it, please.
I forget. I need to do a research project to re-engineer my units, don't I? My population,
Yep, you do.
and it'll take mechanics to do that.
Yeah, and it'll take quite some while.
Work complete.
Especially, well, it depends on the population number, doesn't it? But yeah,
Yeah,
that's why you want to do it sooner,
yeah.
at least. But
I think you can, instead of researching it and actually refitting people, you can actually build a pop of that template.
yeah, and then send them out. But yeah, I mean, for retooling
Objective
existing worlds,
achieved.
Then you need to, yeah.
Yeah.
Problem is you can only retool entire worlds.
Yeah, exactly. So especially if you've got it built up,
Can
it's
improve.
yeah, it's a bit of a project.
It certainly is. It took me ages,
Hmm.
and I only got a couple robots on a couple worlds.
Yeah, but I've got an entire colony's worth of people to, well, yeah, people
Yeah,
to try and sort out. Are you up for another trade, by the way?
yeah, sure.
I need more sweet, life-giving energy, please.
500 again?
Objective
Sure.
achieved.
Inactive buildings. What?
I'm currently at plus 16 energy. It's not much, but it's certainly enough.
Work complete.
But this way, I think I need to take advantage of the trading group to start doing things. Yeah, because yeah, I think flat out I'm going to need their support to keep properly balancing myself. Because I'm at minus 8 energy and my reserves are literally just exhausted.
Augmentation complete. Work complete.
Yeah, and my fleet is. Yep, and my
Oh, I
fleet
just
is
finished new laser
finally-
already. Thank you for the boost.
You're welcome. So, fleet. I've seen this here alien mob.
Are you going to send me that 500?
I thought you would. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were. I was wondering why, because I've actually tanked now, and I was like, wait, why haven't they sent the stuff? It's like, oh wait.
I'm doing it right now.
No. My fault there.
Work complete.
I should have double checked, shouldn't I?
Wrong one, not monthly, instant on both sides.
Social interaction irrelevant.
Social interaction irrelevant. You are correct, Tabitha. Thank you.
You're quite welcome, but I can't do that again. For the
Yeah,
time being.
because we're both operating energy negative. Well, pretty darn close to it, aren't we?
No, actually I'm quite fine with having only 10 in energy or something like that. My fleet's on its way, so I can't get lower than I am right now.
My fleet's actually fully docked right now, so...
Reconstitution complete.
And my people just keep dying off. They all reached their freaking age limit. I love machines. I love hives.
Yeah,
I hate
they
organics.
have some serious advantages to them, don't they?
I hate my freaking organics.
Well, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm interested in either becoming pure thought, aka going the psionic route,
Objective
or
achieved.
becoming machine myself.
Yeah, I mean, machine races have got some serious advantages, but they've got some serious drawbacks as well. However, I'm afraid, as you've noticed because I paused that, we're actually all out of time again. So, I'm going to have to call it there.
That is unfortunate. Well,
Yeah, I think you're surveying the system where those 3 worlds are as well.
up there? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, look at those. A 14, a 16, and an 18.
I would take it if I were you.
Well, I'm trying to, but it's influence.
Yeah, once this at a time is the influence saving option for getting there. But it'll take some time.
Wait, influence saving? What?
If the further away you build, the more influence it costs. So, if you build right next to your border, it costs the least influence per system.
Actually, it costs the same.
Nope, it doesn't.
It does. I measured it. Influence, the increase is multiplied by the distance from your current border.
Yes.
It's always a multiplier. So the first 1 jump out is always 75, 2 jumps is always 150, 3 jumps is
Yes.
225, yada yada.
Yes,
So
but you pay 225 for a single system. But if you
yeah, but
save
it's the same
everything
influence
all the way-
cost. So since I've not got any mineral problems at all with my 3,650 mineral reserve right now,
Yeah, I'm at 4,000 reserve.
yeah. So since with that, there's no problem at all with just building the systems out in a chain. And in fact, I'll get more space and much more value out of it.
Yep, that's what I meant.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. That's why I've just taken over Howaz. That was my target up here because it's got the curators in it. But I'm continuing the chain upwards to try and get to Trappist. I'm not going to go for Eldorak, which is 2 systems to the east.
I'm seeing
Because-
it.
You don't see it.
I see it.
Yeah, I thought you would. Because that's got a 13 and a 23 in it, but they've already got their border up to it.
I will still try. At worst, you cut off part of their potential space. At best, you get the system.
Yeah, but odds are they're either not already building it, or they will be very shortly, because they're already right next to it, and they just...
If I look at
they
their
ju-
space, they got a lot of border space.
Yeah, they just exported into Sulan, though. So literally, they just expanded into the system next to it.
Yeah.
So that implies to me they know what's there. But
Well,
anyway,
so-
enough analysis. We've got to end the thing. So, shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we? I don't know, shall we?
We shall.
It shall be shalled. Okay. Well, this has been Iron Mark III and Mr. Azul, that guy over there in Germany.
Yep, that guy right here on the other side of the little pond.
Yes, that one there. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you guys are enjoying the show, and we'll catch you all some other time for some more Stellaris or some other video or stream, whatever your viewing pleasure may be.
Or for some chatting in the Discord. Right in the description of the video, you find the link. And we welcome you to our insanity right there.
Sanity is
drop by.
overrated.
Yeah,
But yeah.
safety is for the weak, but
Sanity is for the weak, yes. Very much so. Yeah. See you all later.